Good morning, everybody. Slim Kirby here. When I'm posting this video, that'll be less than 2 hours from the all-day slash 24-hour stream that I've been planning and practicing for the last few months. Hope you guys are getting ready. I hope you guys are getting hyped. I'm really looking forward to this stream. It should be a lot of fun. Just to very quickly remind people what's exactly going to be going on here. Every year I try to have an all-day stream, a stream where I play for an entire day, 24 hours worth in most cases. And this year, because I've been on such a randomizer kick lately, I want to do a all-day stream of just video game randomizers because I have a lot of fun with them. I get a lot of enjoyment out of them. I have a lot of friends who are very, very much involved in some of the communities around these randomizers. And I even am a good friend with the creator of a randomizer as well. So, I want to get some exposure for these randomizers because they're a lot of fun to play. I really love Randomizer just because it's kind of a new way to play a game that you love. Because, one of the things is if you love a video game, and if you've played it before, I feel like there's always kind of that sense of, I've already beaten this game, I don't need to play it again. But with Randomizer, it kind of breathes like new, fresh air into all these games. There are some games that, for some people, they don't think they need a randomizer or a breath of fresh air. Like, I can still play Super Mario World time and time again without need of the randomizer because I just really love that game. But for a lot of other games, it really does just kind of give you another way to play the game and a new way to play the game, and I think it makes it a lot of fun. So that's the main reason why I'm doing this, and just to, just show my appreciation for all the support that you guys have given me over the last many years. This was my 12th year anniversary I celebrated this year, so this is kind of one of those little thank yous I like to do every year just to kind of, thank all those people who continue to support me and who continue to watch my content. So why not stream for 24 hours? I guess that's kind of the message I'm trying to get at there. So yeah, if you want to come by and watch, please do. I'll be going for 24 hours at least. I imagine that some of the randomizers probably won't be kind to me with the seeds they give me, so it could potentially be more than 24 hours. So I'll be pretty much playing for a really long time. So if you want to come by and watch, please do. It'll be a lot of fun, I assure you. So before we get going here, a couple of things I want to very quickly announce in regards to kind of my game plan today, what I plan to do, all that kind of stuff. So first of all, for my YouTube upload for the day, my Slim Kirby upload, there will actually not be an upload today. The reason being is, one, I'm going to be streaming all day. I'll be focused on that, so it just makes more sense to focus on that as opposed to my normal YouTube uploads. But also because of the number of videos I have left for Walking Dead, this way I can assure that the project will end perfectly on next Sunday. So not tomorrow, but the following Sunday, that I'm going to be ending Walking Dead. So kind of freeing up this day allows me to do that as opposed to kind of ending on a Saturday and then not having an upload for that next Sunday. So I think it just makes more sense this way. So yeah, there's going to be no upload on the Slim Kirby channel today, just going to be streaming, and that's what I'm going to be mostly focusing on. So that's the first thing. For those wondering what the stream schedule is going to be like and what exactly I'm playing, I mean, obviously I talked about what I was playing in the trailer video I posted a few weeks ago. But if you want to look at the general schedule for the event, I have a link in the video description that will basically answer that question. I have a giant document made basically just kind of talking about all the randomizers, showing you where you can get all of the randomizers if you want to try them for yourselves. And also just it'll have a general time frame of when you can expect certain randomizer playthroughs to be going on. However, keep in mind, because of the nature of randomizer, some games may go faster than others, and some will more than likely be going slower than others. So there's a good possibility that I'm going to be off schedule pretty much from the get-go. So if you come at a certain time and see me not playing what you think I should be playing, that's just normal because a seed got away from me, and that's just the way it is. I'll try to I'm probably not going to try to update it throughout the day because it just will be kind of a mess, but I think a good rule of thumb is come like 30 minutes before specific run starts, to see where the previous run is going. And who knows, maybe with luck I've already gone fast enough to the point where I'm starting that game then. So, I think 30 minutes is a good benchmark, so I can at least assess where I am and give you a good answer of when the next randomizer game will be happening. So yeah, that's my basic time frame. I do apologize if there was one randomizer you were looking forward to, and unfortunately, due to the schedule I have, if it's going to be playing at a time where you will be unable to watch, particularly those who wanted to watch like Super Mario 64 and Super Mario RPG, I kind of have those during the night shift, where a lot of people are probably sleeping. The reason that is because I want to make sure kind of the not as execution heavy randomizers, the randomizers where I can just kind of sit back and not really worry or think as much. I feel like those are better done in the evening when I'm kind of starting to wind down a bit, just so I don't have to worry about like being like super alert if I am tired and stuff of that nature. So I'm more so doing it for my well-being. I'm the one that's kind of staying up for 24 hours to do this. So I think that's kind of important. Also, I'll make sure that I have all the stream VODs from every single run. I'll try to make sure all of those are posted on either here or my stream Twitch highlights channel. I'll make sure that every run from this 24-hour stream is posted in some way. So do not fret. I'll make sure that if you are unable to watch, you'll at least have the capability of watching later on if you wanted to check out the action. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the schedule. As far as well, there's one other thing I did want to mention really quickly, and kind of after talking to all of my friends who I've met through Randomizer, who are kind of familiar with what Randomizer can do to your head after playing a bunch of them like non-stop in a row. I have had the talk with some of my friends, and do not worry. If it gets to a point where like my mind is absolutely fried, if I feel like I can't continue, if I feel like there's no way I'm going to be able to make it, just because Randomizer is very, very demanding on like your mental capabilities, because you have to kind of think like beyond just the game you're playing, but also like, okay, well, things are randomized, things are different. If it gets to that point, I will probably cut stream early and then finish up later on. So do not worry. My health is the absolute most important thing when doing something like this. So I'm not going to neglect that by any means. So I will have a game plan in play if it gets to the point where I just don't feel like I can do this. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. I'm honestly like really looking forward to the challenge of this. I think that'll honestly propel me through the whole event anyway. But just in case like it doesn't, I will have a backup plan just in case. So do not worry about that. Oh, one more thing before I forget, before I close this video out. I do actually have a bit of a goal for this stream in mind. Because as a Twitch affiliate, I have 5 emotes. I currently have 4 emotes. I haven't quite unlocked my 5th emote yet because I need 50 sub points. And I got really close at one point. I've been at 4 emotes for a long time, pretty much since they announced that affiliates could get 5 emotes. But I was like 5 sub points away, but unfortunately, just due to the nature of how sub points work, my points started dropping after I got close, and I haven't really been close to that 50 sub point benchmark since then. So I think it would be really cool if I actually achieved that 50 mark during this stream. So if you want to support my channel in any way, if you want to support the stream, by all means, that would be a really, really appreciated way to do so. Obviously, if you can't, I perfectly understand. I'm not going to expect anyone to subscribe to my channel. I'm never going to hold or block content behind a paywall or anything. But if it is something you'd like to see me get, if it's something you'd like to support, by all means, spread the word and help me kind of hype that up, because I'd like to see that happen in this stream. But yeah, I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoy. Again, stream starts at 8 AM EST. It'll go on for a full 24 hours, I imagine. There is a possibility it won't take me 24 hours. Like, that is something that could happen. It's very unlikely, but it could happen. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So we'll have to see how this stream goes, but I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are as well. Let's have some fun, and I'll see you on my Twitch channel. Link in the description. See you guys then. Later, folks.